The Kalibr is a Russian family of ship, submarine, surface and air-launched cruise missiles that can engage hostile warships and land targets. This family includes a variety of different missiles that share common design features. These missiles were developed and are produced by Russia's Almaz-Antey Corporation. In 2014, the United States imposed sanctions on this corporation due to Russia's military aggression in Ukraine and annexation of Crimea. This made production more complicated as these missiles used a number of imported components. Despite that, Kalibr missiles were first used operationally in 2015. Missiles were launched from warships on the Caspian Sea and engaged targets in Syria. In 2022, these missiles were widely used against the targets in Ukraine. During the Russo-Ukrainian War, most of the Kalibr missile stocks were depleted. Production of these missiles stopped in 2022 due to the sanctions imposed on Russia and the lack of components. During the same year, Russia's Almaz-Antey Corporation announced modernization of these missiles. The main goal was to replace Western components with the Russian ones. The Kalibr can be seen as a Russian equivalent of the US Tomahawk. During the 1990s, United States demonstrated efficiency of their Tomahawk missiles. These were first launched in 1991 during the Operation Desert Storm in Iraq. Since then, the Tomahawk missiles were used during numerous combat operations. These U.S. missiles proved to be very efficient against high-value point and area targets, such as command centers, radar stations, runways, aircraft shelters, supply depots, and power stations. At the time, Russians had no similar weapons and were developing their equivalent. The Kalibr started life as a naval cruise missile system. It emerged nearly 30 years after the Tomahawk. The naval Kalibr systems and its derivatives basically use two types of missiles, including a 3M14 land attack cruise missile and 3M54 anti-ship cruise missile. Numerous versions of these missiles, including downgraded export versions, were developed.